All right, let's talk about audio. So the challenge was to try to make audio happen. Here we go. Got a little burst fire going here. All right, so how's this work? Okay, so the first thing is that I had to take intentional control of this thing. All of my gunshot effects was working on a loop. So I had to take looping off of all the gunshot effects, and then I learned that this effect is playing in a burst sequence. It fires a burst of about 3 and then a burst of like, I don't know, 10. I don't know. It was a lot. Okay, so what I did was I put on my tower a thing called Gunshot Handler. And Gunshot Handler does zero point 0.1 seconds between shots. And it runs so you call fire, and that starts a coroutine with a certain number of bursts. If fire gets bursts, so if you want 3 bursts, put in 3. All right, and then it's going to run time between shot. Now, this was weird. I had to put shoot after the yield. If you put it before, there's this weird, bizarre, lengthy pause. And so if you put it after, it works better. So I put after, so it goes do do do. All right, burst of 3, and then shoot is just creates and it instantiates a gunshot prefab object, which has an audio source that plays on awake, which is the gunshot. It's like a choo, right? So it goes choo 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 choo, right? Instantiate the gunshot prefab and destroy it after 1 second. You can actually see this thing happen. You'll see it right down here. Um, there, see the gunshots, boom, and then they destroy themselves. Okay. All right, so that's happening. And then inside of my tower script, I have another coroutine, which is called burst fire. And burst fire, gunshot handler fires 3 rounds, and then we wait for 1 second, and then we fire 10 rounds, and it worked. It was very bizarre. I didn't expect it to work, but that's what's happening. Basically, um, I call start shooting if I have a target. So if I've got a target, start shooting. And then start shooting only runs if the weapon system is not already playing. So if the weapon system is playing, we bail. We don't do anything else. We just let this thing happen. But every time the weapon system plays, we start the coroutine burst fire. And when we stop shooting, we stop the coroutine burst fire, and we stop all coroutines of the gunshot handler. Boom. And then that causes it to stop shooting when we're done attacking. So that was my solution for gunshots in this particular implementation of Realm Rush.